I mean...
Great hero, concern thyself not with matters of the profound.
all I want to know, I can do that for now. All I want to know is, does the Ark know this information?
They are a fellowship of naught but evil, an abyss of the Ark, nay, of the world.
You think so? I mean, the fact that one of the members, who I really need a name on that member, I don't think it's you. I went back and compared. Their voices are different. And I think the hair color is slightly different as well. And plus, they have glasses that you clearly don't have. Okay. Hey everyone. You are now talking to the me that has finished the Goddess Fall event. And in fact, judging by the new stamp on this event, I think it's been a week since that time. I've had a lot of time to digest some things, and I'm currently editing it right now. In fact, I finished editing all of part 1 before this. And the next thing I have to edit is the start of part 2. I won't go into it now. I'm actually hoping to have a nice light time, uplifting time. But as we know now, and yes, now I can speak on it, I've known for the entire time that Neon was gonna go meet possibly some D.E.E.P members. If there's any hope in solving this situation, that ironically Liberalia has pushed the second queen to this location, I'm thinking it might lie with them. We'll see, but for now, as you notice, Liberalia has a dot. She's gone now. But I thought about it. Both on her and getting Nayuta's outfit. I imagine many people are wondering what I think of Liberalia considering the events of the Goddess Fall. And initially, when I first was starting the event again, I was terrified on what I was going to see because we had just had that situation with Only One. Only One took away a lot of our top tiers when I was completely confident I think we would lose. And then Liberalia pushed Only One toward the Ark. Considering I knew about Eden Spear at that point, I was thinking, is Liberalia single-handedly causing the death of humanity? But then ironically, that very same episode where I came back to the Goddess Fall event, Mirror of all people, made me completely change how I look at the situation. There's a lot I could say, but for the sake of time, I'll just mention the 2 things the Mirror did. 1, I had assumed that Liberalia firing Eden Spear meant Liberalia freed the queen. But Mirror said, nah, that's not the case. The queen could have descended any time she wanted to. The queen was never trapped. The queen stayed up there because the queen was afraid. That's it. All Siren's bubbles were doing was preventing the queen from communicating with her forces, which again, the queen could have easily fixed by descending. Which again, according to Mirror, the queen could have done at any time. So, in short, Liberalia's actions were not necessary for the queen to descend. And keep in mind, I had already seen Liberalia before say her goal was not the destruction of humanity. So unless I hear in the future that Liberalia asked the queen to attack Eden, then you can perhaps blame Liberalia for the queen descending. But the queen is the one who decided to attack Eden, which again is something that I also think Liberalia didn't want, and which seems to be further supported by the fact that Liberalia left Cecil alive. If Liberalia meant for the queen to attack Eden, killing Cecil would have been the best thing for her to do. But she didn't. She said she respected her and she left. That's after being attacked by Eden Spear herself, mind you. So for me, all that's on the queen, who was smiling and cheesing as we all know during that last part, but if you still want to say that you blame Liberalia for these events, we have the second thing. The Gene Reaper has been preventing a new queen from appearing all this time, which to me told me humanity's only alive right now due to Liberalio's actions. Aside from Liberalia, I don't know of a single other heretic that I would consider a good person. And when I mean that, I'm not including Marian and Cinderella, I'm including Modernia and Anichiro. And considering Mira's the one who corrupts them, it makes sense. I honestly don't know how Liberalia turned out the way she did. But from what I'm seeing, any other queen candidate that appeared would have resulted in the death of humanity, bar none. Not to mention also stopping Red Shoes from getting a queen candidate herself. And I can't help but feel the devs did that on purpose. With those two events, I'm not looking at Liberalia as dooming humanity, I'm thinking at Liberalia as, you're the reason we're still alive in the first place. And just in case I need to say this, I look at things this way because Liberalia was the enemy when this happened. Breaking Siren's barrier is what she's supposed to do. It's like I said, if Venabilia had just attacked and took people out, that's one thing. But doing it in the most sick and twisted way you can do, that's another. Which is the opposite of what Liberalia did. And I was like, I'm believing her, alright? I'm believing her. Maybe I'm wrong. I said this before. Maybe in the future, Liberalia will do me dirty. And that's gonna hurt. But for now, I did something I didn't think I was gonna do. It took me a lot. And I actually was summoning during work because I forgot that the end was about to appear. And that's when I made my decision. I got 3 Liberalios.
So this is the human's enhancement technology.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, all right? I'm gonna be real. If I'm a fool, then it'll be revealed later. But I believe in you. And I had to get this. Dadgummit. Give me a sec. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see.
Hell has no fury like a woman awoken!
Really? What? Wait. That is more than I thought. That is a nice, peaceful, serene, and yes, there's some. Yeah, I'm happy.
Hell has no fury like a woman awoken!
Yeah, we're gonna keep that. All right. You have 3 here. I did not know. Okay, that's another thing. I need to do your bond event in full. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. For now, we got a story. Oh, and for the record, I did end up getting this. Though only because I've been saying the entire event, any story, I missed out on something story-related once. And I will not lie, the appearance of this is phenomenal, but I have mixed feelings about ever using it. Because all I can think of is the lives that were used to make it. But I might show that off later. For now, let's get back to chapter 41 and Anissa Neon. Wait, hold up. That's just 9 out of 17. There were 4 events last time, so that should be... There was 1 event that I had to skip. And this has 16 new. Okay, well, either way. All right, here we go. let's get all that bad stuff aside. Let's go back to a calmer time.
All right, that's all for today's session.
And they did a time skip. I thought they would.
What do you think?
Oh no, did they?
Was it a little better than yesterday?
No, they did a time skip. Dadgummit.
You've improved performance-wise, but I'm not sure about everything else.
Wait, you're judging things now?
I've been keeping a close eye on everything you've done these past few days. And you girls. You're ordinary.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I wasn't exactly seeing. But is that what matters? Is that what matters?
Too ordinary, in fact. There are no fatal flaws in your performance, but there's also nothing that stands out.
But isn't that the same thing you were worried about with the others?
For a small-time group, you're outstanding, but as far as the big leagues are concerned, perhaps with enough money and some luck, you might land a chance to have a debut performance, but that's about it.
I honestly think that's a... I mean, I haven't seen them perform, but from what I've heard...
Oh, I see.
Are we really that bad?
You're not bad. It's just that you're not exceptional.
That is fair.
As you all know, being ordinary in this industry.
Just doesn't cut it.
Yeah. From how everything was set up before this arc started, I thought that the two of you were still doing stuff, but...
That's right. Still, you're decent enough for a one-off performance.
A one-off performance, huh? I mean, I gotta admit, like, if they're gonna be the best of the best, that means they gotta be people like Volume and Noise.
I think we can make it work. This was a one and done for you guys anyway, right?
It was...
Then I don't see any problem with that.
Okay.
I want to keep going.
You do?
Yes.
This isn't a matter of hard work alone. You have to have innate talent.
Is there truth to that? I mean, I wouldn't know. And I feel like, speaking about something that you're ignorant on, without knowledge is... I would like to think that hard work can get you far in this, but this is a different industry. I mean, it's not like I don't have any knowledge on it. You can be working at something for years and years, and yet your progress with fans have stalled. I certainly know what that's like. Nevertheless...
Then do we have no future in this?
In fact, I might make this a question of the day, but I don't know about you all, but for me, a lot of bigger YouTubers aren't typically the ones I find the most enjoyable. Like, sure, there are big YouTubers that I enjoy, but a lot of smaller YouTubers that I find, it's like, yeah, I really look forward to their next episode or, whatever they got going on. Maybe because the big YouTubers appeal to a wider range, but the smaller YouTubers are more niche, and that niche is, exactly what you're looking for. I don't know. Like I said, might make that a question of the day.
No, you don't. Is what I would typically say. But talent is a fickle thing. Sometimes it can blossom without warning.
Oh, really?
Of course, it'll never take shape if you lie around doing nothing.
That is true.
However, if you keep working hard and polishing yourselves, you might shine eventually.
I understand what you're getting at. We'll work hard.
You're not giving up on them. I guess that's all we can hope for.
Huh, good. The song and choreography will be done soon, and the stage planning will be complete as well. Oh, and reservations have already opened.
Wait, we're not using the place we already had?
Reservations? What reservations?
What else? For the concert.
You mean for their location, or you mean people reserving spots for them?
Huh? Already?
Yeah, people are buying tickets. Okay, never mind.
Didn't you say time is of the essence? Then there's no reason to hesitate.
I mean, you know, now that I know what's going on, because that's one thing I was worrying or thinking about. I was like, this arc legitimately has to end soon. Because Liberaglio said, hey, you don't have a choice. Either this arc ends or, yeah, hey, look, something's going to happen with the arc.
Besides, you only have a few songs. Plenty of time for you to practice still. There's no need to worry.
I just realized arc, story arc, not the arc, you know, where they live.
Did you receive money from those reservations?
Of course I did. There's no such thing as a free concert.
But we've been on hiatus for so long. Will anyone even be willing to pay to come see us?
They already did.
Ah, so you're saying we shouldn't charge anything just to get more people to come?
I know that pulling these things off costs a lot of money, but perhaps if you lowered the price somewhat.
Again, I don't have knowledge in these, but you know, I think that's a nice thing to look out for your fans.
Money isn't the problem. I mean, it is a problem, but it isn't a deciding factor. You don't seem to realize the danger of handing out free tickets.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for this.
Any Tom, Dick, and Harry could show up. Your haters could snatch up every seat in the worst-case scenario.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
An empty stadium or one full of haters? Which would you prefer?
Definitely the empty one. I can't even imagine how that would be to be in a stadium full of haters. Like who? Nah. That's something you don't wish on your work. Well, we can't say that anymore. There's a lot of things I wish on our worst enemy. But anyways,
We need to charge money. It's for your own mental well-being. Got it?
which we need to. Did I make a video on that yet? Not now. We're gonna chill.
Understood.
All right, let's have some tea.
Huh?
Exactly.
What about practice?
Calming tea.
Forget it for now. The song and choreography aren't even ready yet, so there's no point wasting your energy. Besides, I have something to tell you all.
Are you gonna pressure them? Is that give them a deadline so that they have to work? I'll trust your methods.
Let's go.
There's one thing I can say about Mustang.
had a video of you all on his phone, and it piqued my interest. That's why I decided to help.
Speaking of, wait, Are we at the cafe of the third strong? Well, I guess the current. No. Absolute's still here. Of the strongest team in Tetra. Is that where we're at? And I was gonna say, if Mustang knows one thing, it is entertainment.
I wanted to see the shining stars of the Ark with my own eyes. The first day I watched you sing and dance, I was certain about something.
Really?
Instead of shining stars, you're fallen stars.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That makes sense. You certainly got an eye for people.
Well, considering you produced for Pretty, it's obvious that we'll never measure up to your standards.
You see, that's already you can't think like that.
See, this is how most people would put it.
Exactly.
So you think Pretty's singing and dancing were brilliant? Huh? Even back then, Pretty wasn't at a level you'd call great, let alone now.
Really?
And yet everyone went wild for her. That's because she was the star of the Ark.
There's some truth to that. There's some truth. It's like I was saying. Well, I didn't actually say this part, but there were some popular YouTubers who were doing like discussions on something, but a lot of smaller YouTubers who just didn't have the charisma or the it factor, I guess, were actually a lot more knowledgeable than the more popular YouTubers. But you gotta search them out, and sometimes not everybody wants to listen to the facts if they're not presented in an entertaining way. You know what I mean?
Are you saying her character is what made her popular?
It's not that simple. Pretty was a symbol.
Exactly. Yes, you need a hey, yo, this is, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but this kind of where I was thinking. You don't have to be a star of the Ark and be an idol. You know what I mean?
A symbol that represented all Nikkes.
That's a strong statement.
Ridiculous claims suggested that Nikkes were the reason our efforts to reclaim the surface failed.
You call it ridiculous?
Nikkes were eventually ostracized from the Ark when Nikkephobia reached its peak. But Pretty was the symbol that brought Nikkes back to the Ark.
Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite terrified about that fact. Again, only one looks like Rappy, who's currently the face of, you know... Well, I guess we would be the face of progression, you know, reclaiming the surface, but Rappy's, you know, the powerhouse. I was worried if people would go back to that line of thinking if we don't do something, because it actually kind of is our fault, but...
She became a hero who closed the distance between humans and Nikkes again. She was an idol in more ways than one.
Yeah.
A star who mesmerized all who saw her.
And so that's what they're gonna try to get Anise to be.
Even I was captivated by this start. Anyway, let's save this gloomy talk of the past for later, over a drink. I've been wondering what Mustang saw in you for him to go this far.
Yeah.
So I did a little digging.
You did?
There's probably nothing left to find.
I used an agency, experts in background checks.
It's not the same two we've been working with, is it?
Nothing ever fully disappears. Traces are always left behind.
Don't remind me, I'm still kind of worried about Dorothy, especially after that last talk.
So, what did you find?
The Ark's smile time.
Smile time?
I had no idea that was you.
What is this? No, hold up. What is this? It seems like the two of you know.
You guys weren't just bullied by haters.
Oh, that's the name of the event? Or the... I don't want to call it drama. Yeah, event works.
You were being mistreated by countless people.
Yeah.
Then again, knowing Mustang, that's what he would have done at the time. That's why there aren't any traces left behind.
He erased it for them?
To test my theory, I made a post containing the words smile time, and it was deleted within 2 seconds.
This man has too much power. Nah. I mean, that's worrying. I mean, again, I don't like all his methods, but I at least trust him more than Bacillus. But that... he literally can control the media. Huh.
Not only that, but I was promptly contacted by Tetra's legal team.
Really?
Your nickname itself is a forbidden word. A total taboo.
Is that smart, though? Like, well, I guess if they move on...
People even died. 2 of them.
Yeah, 2. I know who one is. Who's the other?
I have to use the restroom.
Please excuse me for a moment, too.
Wait, is it affecting all? Of course it would. I didn't even think about that. It must be affecting all of them in different ways.
Sit down and listen.
What is it that you want to say?
You guys were the Ark's playthings.
So it seems.
You had to smile no matter what anyone did to you. Literally, smile time. A cruel concept, no doubt.
Can you explain that a little bit more? I feel like I'm missing a crucial detail.
How long are you going to keep talking about this?
The people who did that to you are alive and well, peacefully living their lives inside the Ark.
They are. I know you have a point with this.
There were so many of them that it was impossible to identify any of them individually. Oh. Will you be able to sing and dance for those people?
See, you know, I feel like that's crucial if you're gonna make that transition.
I can.
Okay,
Why?
good question.
Because there are far more people who love us.
Okay,
Way more.
okay.
We're singing and dancing for those people. I don't care about the others. They're garbage.
Anise.
I want to comment on that, but I feel like I really gotta think about that, so I'm gonna keep going.
I can do it too.
Okay,
Like Anise said, there are far more people out there who love us. And besides, I've got these two
Wait.
by my side, and that's enough for me.
I just now noticed the face there. I like that. And yeah, exactly.
The same goes for me.
Okay. Oh, don't push yourself if you're not feeling it, but
I missed the stage too.
Good. The thing about stars, girls, is that they burn themselves away in order to illuminate all those around them.
whoa, that's a bar. That's a bar, you know? I think you just helped me explain why I like certain characters. Huh. Because that is definitely the way I would prefer to be. Because I was just thinking Red Hood, Lilith, Snow White, Scarlet, Rapunzel. Definitely would say that that would fit with them. Used to for Dorothy. And I'm hoping we can probably get to her before she crosses the line. She still hasn't done it. She's planning on doing it, but
No matter what clings to them, no matter what surrounds them, they just keep burning. Guiding the way so that others can look up to them. That's what it
Exactly.
means to be a star.
exactly. And possibly Goddess of Victory.
In that sense, you all are already shining bright. Little baby stars, if you would.
So that's what you're looking for.
I just hope you don't burn yourself up completely. Especially since the Ark is still shrouded in darkness.
It is. Interesting. And yeah, we're gonna have, I'll try to ignore the titles. Hopefully they won't spoil much, but Smilebox. 1 hour later in a cafe. In a cafe? It's not a specific one? And look who showed up. Who's the other person, though?
You guys okay?
Oh, we're fine. It's just suddenly dredging up the past like that can be painful.
Especially since you were one of the people involved.
I didn't expect Mrs. Mist to bring that stuff up either.
Did you give her the information?
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Everything she said was the truth.
Will we be okay?
We'll be okay. Don't worry. I'm sure they've forgotten about us. They're probably living their lives as if nothing ever happened.
That's a positive way of looking at it. And even if there are a few who remember, ignore them.
It was all just a game to them. By the way, what is Neon up to? I heard she's not answering any calls or messages.
Yeah, that part.
Did you get a reply from her?
No, not yet.
It's nothing serious, right?
It might be incredibly serious, honestly. But nothing, again, nothing compared to what's about to come to the Ark.
Of course, she's part of the commando unit.
If only you knew how little that meant right now.
That's true. All right, let's go. Even if there's nothing much we can do right now, we should still keep our bodies loose.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared to give it your all once you get the choreography and the songs.
Right. Moving around a bit will help.
Sure.
Should we grab some shaved ice on our way back?
You really don't diet at all, do you?
Does it matter? Again, you two have the more realistic versions of your bodies, but she doesn't.
We burn off calories whenever we move anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can't with you two.
I mean, there's no point, and if, no need to keep up the image right now. Oh, really?
What are you gonna have, Avastar?
Anise,
What's wrong?
are you okay now?
Oh, you two haven't talked since the video. You look around, watch people walk by.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then I'll get the shaved ice with ice cream and mango on top. And chocolate syrup.
Can you even call it shaved ice at that point?
It's the core. As long as it's the core.
Oh, there they are. They're here.
What?
The rumors were true.
Oh, come on. Come on. Middle-aged man. A selfie? What? How? How is this? Why am I saying how? It's the new age. People got selfie sticks and phones with them on deck easily.
What the?
TT Star!
In hindsight, once we got once people have started buying tickets, you might have wanted to keep a low profile.
Wow, what a glorious comeback. Oh, thanks for the donation.
Somebody donated to you on live stream?
Wait a moment. Who are...
Hey there, are you TT Star's Anise?
How's this gonna go?
That's right.
This is not what we want before the opening acts. Or maybe it is. Let's see if you can handle this.
I heard you're having a comeback concert. Is that true? They were accepting reservations online, but I didn't buy one because it was too expensive.
In real life, you don't have as much time as I do to think about this. How would I respond to that? Well, probably just, because, they didn't necessarily agree with the price, but...
Sorry, but this is all a bit sudden, and...
Look at this, guys. This is what happens when they've been in the entertainment industry for too long.
What? Okay, Anise, change of plans. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. That's gonna be your brand of being a star.
They all think they're superstars.
You think you're a superstar, bruh?
I remember your type.
What is the reason for the sudden reunion? Must be because you're out of money, right?
Do you know who we are, darn you? Whoa, Anise is.
Trying to squeeze a few more credits from your old fans? Is that it?
Like, this is, as far as he's concerned, he's doing this to a veteran. A war veteran. Bruh, this is not cool.
I've had enough of you. Get lost.
Exactly. Forget whoever shows up for you, they'll show up for you.
Wait. Did you hear that, guys? Get lost, she says. Get lost!
Exactly.
Is that how you treat your fans? Do
You're
you
not a
know
fan!
How much money I've spent on TT Star? About 2,000 credits, I'd wager.
What is that in, like... Does he mean... I don't know what unit of money to translate that to. But if he means $2,000, that's a pretty penny. But see, that's why some people have always wondered why I don't have certain things enabled. It's stuff like that. Just because you spend a lot of money, supporting someone doesn't mean they're just gonna do everything you want. That doesn't... If you have an agreement for something, that's one thing. But, if you're making a donation or purchasing their product, then you're making a donation and purchasing the product. No more strings should be attached to it than that.
Oh boy, this really brings back memories. Should we do smile time once again?
What I feel like there is a key thing I'm missing there. Because it wasn't the whole point of Mustang getting rid of that so people can... This seems like a... I was kind of thinking, but it almost seems like a setup.
That was a blast back in the day. It's what first got me into TT Star. Here, why don't I...
You shake a can of soda violently, then pop the lid direct... Really?
Kill him.
For the record, streamers like this, I do not like, all right? I don't like doing this stuff, messing with people in their daily lives. That is not cool. Nah, that's not cool. It might have been their thing, and that's another thing. Just because something is someone's thing doesn't mean you come up to them and do it. Some people don't understand the difference.
Mint was my bias.
Really?
She's so pretty when she smiles. For real.
I hate that you got actual fans. You probably do got actual fans.
Now look. Look. Smile.
I'd honestly say break his phone, but we don't want to, like, that's a crime. We don't want to do that. How are you going to handle this, Anise? Okay, but see, now that isn't cool.
Mint, don't smile.
Okay.
Huh? Why aren't you smiling, Mint?
Now, can we call somebody on you?
Your smile used to be so beautiful.
Although they are Nikke, so maybe they won't come to their defense.
Do you not want to do it anymore? Because you're too old?
Bro, you're being so annoying. You look around. A large crowd begin to gather. This is your test, right here. You gotta be able to handle this if you're gonna be the star. What are you gonna do? Their eyes are glinting with curiosity and their mouths are curled in laughter.
Right. This was how things were. In the Ark.
Fine then. Next we have Anise.
You turn your head. Soda splashes across your face. Is this what smile time was? Like, the random people come up, like, is that? Because unless I'm misunderstanding something, it seems like you were told to just take that and smile. Okay.
Huh? She's not smiling either.
Is that all what you're gonna do? Just look at him like he's crazy? That could work.
Come on, I went to a lot of trouble just to get here, and for nothing?
So you did? I thought so. There's no way that you were just someone who knew your situation, was ready, record. He was live streaming too. You tried to get here.
What do you think, guys? Don't you think they're being unreasonable?
Man steps closer and lowers your voice, speaking desperately.
Hey, just smile once for me, huh?
No.
My subscriber count is tanking right now. My channel is about to go up in flames.
Dude, I don't care. Do you understand how much I do not care? Even though, actually, no, what? I take that back. I do care. That's positive. That means people are realizing what a terrible person you are and are leaving. I applaud them.
If I don't handle my debts soon, they're gonna drag me to the rehabilitation center. Please, just give me one smile.
No.
I'll be forever indebted to you.
That doesn't mean anything coming from you.
Hey.
You snatched a man's phone. Oh, you broke it. Okay, you broke it. Well.
What the?
Do you want to end up dead?
Okay.
A Nikke is threatening a human! Police! Police!
Okay, well, he called the police. You grabbed the man by the collar.
I asked you a question. Do you want to die?
Let go of me! You can't hit a human anyway!
She shouldn't be able to, although I've seen plenty of people avoid that.
You know what? After everything I've been through on the surface, I realized something.
What's that?
It's easy for a Nikke to get a human killed.
Yeah! I was just saying that.
A stray bullet, friendly fire, or simply tossing them up to the surface. As long as you put your mind to it, it's easier than you think. So, should I put my mind to it? Huh?
Well, like I said, this is essentially like Anissa is a veteran. A war veteran. She fought for them. This isn't just a normal star. What he is doing is atrocious.
Well,
What was that?
Okay, I was just kidding around, and no need to be so serious.
It doesn't matter. You need to have some respect for someone who fought for you, bro.
Man, you've really lost your sense of humor. You used to smile so easily.
I'd never smile for scum like you!
Okay. You look around you. Really? And what are you gonna do?
Filthy vultures.
Mint, Prika, this way.
I thought Avistar was gonna intervene at some point. Oh, really? Men in black suits appear. Huh. So that did get them to appear. Saying the name. Well, I guess if the gag order is on there, then no fallout will happen. Although there's still word of mouth. You stare at the ground. I don't know how you're gonna... Mustang is asking a lot of you.
Don't worry. Tetra's lawyers will clean all of this up. So don't think too much about it, alright?
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, that was the problem. Like, honestly, I feel, once again, you shouldn't have to worry about this. Darn it. You've been fighting. Like Mustang said, he's greedy. And this is to get you stronger, but still.
I couldn't hold back.
Wait, what?
Why are you laughing?
You're okay?
This is how we should have acted from the start.
You think so?
Did you see his face? He was so scared.
What? Yeah, he was.
Well, I'm glad you were at least able to look positively on the situation.
We should have been doing it this way from the beginning. Back then, all we did was smile like a bunch of fools and do nothing.
I do prefer that method. Though you can't break everybody's phone, unfortunately. But I do like that method. Like I said, bluntness and honesty.
That's why all of them thought it was okay to treat us like that. But the second we pushed back, he tucked his tail between his legs and ran away.
Yes.
It was so easy. All those years ago, we could have been doing this.
Well, not all of them would have faced you in public, but...
If we had, then we wouldn't have... What were we so desperate for? And why did we let ourselves end up like this?
What I've learned, being yourself, being true to yourself, that's the way to shine brightly.
It's okay. I feel much better now. Come on, let's go have that shaved ice.
At least to me. In the depths of darkness, huh? That must be... yeah... neon. The planet's core! What's up? Oh, and I do need to mention, while skipping these events, I saw one person. I'm not surprised to have seen this person, but I did see them. Actually, yeah, how deep are you now that I think about it? Is it? Well, it can't be the core. I refuse to believe, no matter how advanced this technology is. Well, maybe the Raptors could get there, but not the Ark. Laser scanners. So, did they say you could pass? Massive door blocks your path. Okay. It does not open automatically. Scanning device pulses with light. Oops. Iris scanner? Okay, so do you already have permission for this? Or are you being let in? Because there's no way something like that should let you in unless you have clearance. Pitch blackness.
Wow, this is kinda intense. Supervision.
That might work. Huh. Interesting. Only the space near you is illuminated and you can't make out anything beyond your immediate surroundings. Cautiously take a step forward. While slowly walking through the darkness, you pull out your phone. No signal, huh?
Hello?
You're startled by how loudly your own voice echoes.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Drag. Is that Liverin? Something's being dragged across the floor. You glance in the direction of the sound. It grows closer. What? I recognize that color scheme. There's no way. Is it just the arm? This was not who I thought I was. That is not who I thought I was gonna see. Is it you? Is it the person in question who combined Rappy and Red Hood? Or is this just what they all look like? Well, I can't say all, because again, there's Nayuta, but... Wait, what?
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this.
Resembling a what? Uh-oh.
Who are you?
We might have to mention that. She who shall not be named. We might have to mention them again. We'll see. It is you! Well, at least same voice.
Key. The owner of the key.
The owner of the key!
Give us the key.
Bruh. That line has a lot more meaning, possibly a lot more meaning.
Huh?
Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her.
But you see, that's what we assumed spy meant back then. Just Ingrid. Perhaps D.E.E.P wanted an update on Rappy's status after... Well, I'm not sure. Wait, is it your specs? Is it your specs? Because I don't see them on you right now, or... You had glasses that look just like that. Continue crawling toward Neon. Neon takes a step back.
Grant us the glory.
Are you all trapped in here and you can't get out?
Once more, the essence of D.E.E.P.
You slowly approach the woman.
Are you okay?
I didn't think I would see the two of you in the same room. Well, actually, I kind of did, but...
Do you want some water, or...
There's more. Yeah! Naruto Shadow Clone Jutsu came into being. Interesting. So that might not be the same one. Again, no, I did not see this coming. But it makes sense. I need to go back and research some stuff. They all circle around Neon while lying on the floor. Oh, so their full bodies are there. They just can't stand up?
Key. Not fair. We did it for humanity.
Who trapped you in here?
Give us the chance to atone.
Atone for what?
Grant us the glory once more. The light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
We are not guilty.
You just sounded guilty a second ago.
Key. Glory. Light. Let us atone.
Neon, you might need to get to hops, you know?
We must atone.
I don't think we want to let them out. Move closer and closer, Neon. Oh, your flare. But how are you gonna get... You're inside a building, right? Oh, I recognize... Well, at least this looked like the shelter area where people were staying. Spade and light.
Light. The light.
Is it because they never seen... Or they haven't been in light for a long time? Or they can't be in it?
No, not the light.
Yeah.
We are the Ark's darkness.
Have they gone insane? Well, I mean, that should have been, I imagine they're mentally stable after this.
The darkness is dying. The darkness is dying.
What in the huh? I mean, I didn't expect them to be in a, functional state after what Nayuta said, but...
What is this?
Yeah, you're the person I saw. Why are you here, Jean? Again, it didn't surprise me. The only person two people. There's two people I associate with possibly having connections to D.E.E.P, and you were certainly the highest on that list.
Phew. I've not run like this in so long. My lungs are going to burst.
You were trying to intercept or get Neon before they got her?
Who are you?
This is your first time meeting, huh?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
You don't know?
Wait, aren't you Neon from the Commando unit?
Yes.
How did you get here?
I walked here.
So it must have been, so if Gian didn't give you access, you had the credentials all along.
This isn't a place you just stumble upon by happenstance.
And was Liverin trying to come to you?
You didn't come from above. You came from the side. What are you?
A spy.
What are you doing?
I really did walk here. Honest. My glasses showed me the path.
Yes, they're the key. They're a dadgum key.
What? Your glasses?
Yeah.
Not sure if we want you getting that close though. See, Neon, come on now, that's a human. At least I think so.
Hey, my glasses are integral to my character.
Really?
You can't just take them, you evil.
They literally said, no, you can't, this is not an image you can see.
Oh, these glasses. Where did you get them?
I actually forgot. I thought they were upgraded. Dadgummit. Glasses and keys.
Drink. It's good tea.
Uh-oh, is that a certain scientist on the side?
Thanks.
At least you got your glasses back.
What a surprise. I
It
never
is.
expected to see you here, Neon.
I'm not even going to begin to explain who this is. Just see who they are for yourself. Yeah, in fact, for those watching the game from my point of view, you have enough knowledge to know the main story. Any other characters that show up, it's not that they weren't integral, but what you need to know from the story you've seen. The big events, how do I explain this? I guess other characters now are more like interesting trivia, but they shouldn't affect you understanding the story as a whole. Yeah, that makes sense. But this is the person who would always call us number 7.
I didn't think I'd run into you here too, Ether. I also didn't expect to see Siuan's sister here either.
I hear my dear sister owes a lot to the Countess.
You don't say.
Are you still getting on well these days?
What do you think?
Of course. We're still close. Always have been.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know how much you believe that.
Now then, should we get down to business? First question. How did you end up here?
Walking.
This isn't a place you come across by chance. I already told Gian this earlier. My glasses showed me the way. It led me all the way here. Alright, second question.
Where'd you get them?
Hey, I've got plenty of questions too. Isn't it polite to take turns asking each other?
That is fair.
Do you know what this place is, Neon? Oh, that was actually gonna be my first question. This is the deep sector of MMR.
Makes sense.
The deepest of the deep. Even coming down here twice a year is considered a lot.
Really?
No one comes down here unless a major incident is occurring.
Well, a major incident's about to occur. Do you have a weapon for that?
I guess that means me being here is a major incident? That's right. This place is as highly classified as you can get.
Yeah, Neon, who the heck are you?
Even those with real pull in the central government need to clear dozens of procedures to set foot here.
Is she the last member that they created? Last D.E.E.P member? Because she does look like a younger version of them. Well, I haven't seen their eyes, but I'd imagine so.
And yet here you are, despite all of that.
Nayuta doesn't look too similar. I'm assuming they all just have white hair.
Sounds like your security is a bit lax. That corridor you just passed through is meant to eliminate anyone without authorization. Through electrocution, immolation, and poison gas.
Yeah, I kind of figured that when they said laser skin, and I'm like, what?
Yet you passed through unimpeded. That means you received authorization.
And if Neon did, why you asking questions? Why you asking questions?
Wow, maybe I was the ARC's commander-in-chief in a past life? What it really means is that I could kill you where you stand, and nobody would know about it, Neon.
You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. I am not in the mood to play around anymore.
I don't intend to. It won't happen.
Good. Don't joke about that. I mean that. I've been through too much. I've lost too much.
I hope you realize how exceptional this place is.
I mean, just from that description, no.
I really gotta get back since people are waiting for me. But I guess that's not going to be possible, huh? Since this is an exceptional place.
Are they gonna try to keep you here?
Correct. So what then? Do I have to live here forever? Of course not. You can leave here, as long as you cooperate.
See, this is why I'm saying, if this was Rappy, it's like, y'all can't do a daggum thing to me. Well, again, I say that, but the D.E.E.P members stopped Red Hood, so I don't know.
Can't say I fully trust you, but fine. Guess I don't have much choice.
I hope you at least get something that can get us out of the situation.
Back to my second question. Where did you get those glasses?
I've had them with me ever since I became a Nikke.
Okay, so weren't they upgraded though?
Don't lie to me.
You don't know, Neon. She does lie sometimes, but that is...
It's the truth. You can ask President Ingrid.
Yes!
Do you know what they are?
They're all-purpose glasses with built-in light, heat source tracking, and Boom is even installed on it.
What? Come, Alec. I do think I remember her doing that, though. If that's the one thing I don't get. To refresh people, Ingrid is the CEO of Elysian. Suyin is the CEO of Macilis. Jian is her sister. Ingrid should not have anything that's related to this company.
That's not what it is, though.
Oh, I forgot the most important thing. It completes my character.
Right.
Wrong again. Either did you find anything?
No, she's clean.
Who is this kid?
Clearly, again, if she had clearance to get down here, that means her clearance might be higher than yours. You shouldn't be able to do anything.
Hang on. Did you run a background check on me?
Yes, I did. Prior to your becoming a Nikke, there are no records of your life as a human.
Really?
Usually there's at least something, but this time there isn't a shred of information.
Again, that would make sense if the D.E.E.P somehow made her as like a last beacon of light or something.
Do you remember anything?
Nope. I don't cling to the past. I'm too cool for that.
Of course.
What a headache. Are we going to have to open her up?
Oh, I promise you, I'm so on that timing right now. I find out you do that, I'm coming for you. If we do take care of either two things I see, all right? We don't take care of only one, and that's a massive threat. Then what you gonna do without the Ark? Or we do, and I have the strongest team available. And I do mean available outside. What you gonna do?
A member of a commando unit? Are you crazy?
Exactly. You can't do that. I don't care how secretive this is. The Ark itself is clearly not capable of retaking the surface.
I'm not saying I'll actually do it. I'm merely illustrating how curious I am.
You're testing me. That's what you're doing.
Who are those people I saw earlier?
Oh, you saw them? I figured you hadn't seen anything because it was so dark.
They were wearing... Their visors glowed in the dark.
They even spoke. They kept saying something about a key.
Darn it, don't give them more information.
So you heard and saw everything. Ether, what should we do?
Do it one more time. You got 3 strikes.
Silencing her would be impossible. She's too well known.
Right. This is quickly becoming irritating.
You straighten up.
Fine. Neon, how about we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
I don't like making deals with Macilis.
There we go. Exactly. You don't make deals with you know what.
Seems my dear sister has done a commendable job running the company.
Do you mean that honestly?
Come now, don't be like that and help us out.
Why?
You showing up here has put us in a tough spot.
Why should we care?
Ask us anything you want. We'll tell you everything we know.
I need a weapon. I need a weapon that can take down a queen.
In return, let us scan your brain once.
Heck no!
Doesn't sound like a fair trade to me.
Yeah! Why don't we found a place, a random place, we don't know anything about. We have no reason to want to know anything about. Why don't we just leave and not do anything?
Those glasses that you possess. It's called a key, but to use them properly, you need the password.
Okay.
Do you know it? The password?
Why should we care?
Of course I don't.
That's why we need to run a scan. If we do, we might be able to find out the password.
Who cares about the password?
Aren't you curious too, Neon?
I am intrigued, but what guarantees do I have about my safety?
Yeah, I won't lie, if it like upgrades you, then we probably could use that. But exactly. It's not worth risking your safety.
It's a perfectly ordinary brain scan.
But what about my privacy?
You have none.
Good grief, you are finicky. What do you propose then?
Let me contact a friend of mine.
Can they allow you to do that?
We can't let you do that. It's too risky.
They can allow you to do that.
But I promised them I'd be back soon. If I don't return, they'll come looking for me.
Yes, and that person would be a niece. You don't want that?
They know that I came to the Outer Rim, and they probably know where I went missing, too.
Oh. I also forgot. You could just mean EH.
Even so, they won't be able to find this place.
Not even Enoch?
Well... Yeah, do you know we literally are on first name basis with Enoch? Enoch has told us stuff that...
Yes, that was me.
That again is making me think I need to talk about a certain person. Okay, I take it back. I need more information. Just determine how angry I should be at certain things.
Or Deputy Chief Anderson. How about President Ingrid?
Yeah, we know high people.
Or Master, the leader of the commando unit.
I probably could get down here. Probably.
I'm willing to bet they'd be able to find me.
Fine. Do as you please. Ether, give her the phone.
Ah, so it's a certain phone that works.
Use this. It's an untraceable phone, and you won't be able to receive replies.
Fair enough.
Enter your phone number here, and who you want to send it to here. The message will be sent as if it's a text from you.
Oh, just text message.
Only one text message, no more.
Fine.
And show it to us before you send it.
Whatever.
Yeesh, so strict.
Despite how cavalier you're acting, that's the type of place this is.
Okay then, let me see. Send this to a niece.
What's it say?
Let me take a look.
Something came up in the outer rim, so I'll be running late. I'm fine, so don't worry. Yeah, that's a convince. I thought I'd know what to. Dadgummit. No, seriously, you two can't play with me right now. I'm not in the mood.
Is that last bit really necessary?
Why do you care? Yes, it is. It means the message is legit.
She'll be even more suspicious if it's not there.
Exactly.
Jian, is this okay?
There aren't any special characters or codes, are there?
Those can't even be typed.
All right, send it.
Sent.
Okay.
Thanks. Now then, can you start by explaining who those people were outside?
Yeah.
Have you heard of D.E.E.P?
I'm trying to think. Has Neon heard of D.E.E.P? No, I don't think so. There are only two instances. The only instances I can think. So, first one, Red Hood obviously met them. And I don't even think Rappy retained her memories of that. Well, Red Hood's memories of that. I think they were just showing us, you know, what Red Hood experienced. That wasn't actually Rappy's flashback. The second would be when we came down there. Well, yeah, we came down here and they told us we were number 7. Like I said, that happened right after Rappy's event. Wish I recorded that. The third be Nayuta. And I don't think, unless something happened in the events between there, but I don't think so. Either way, I don't think Anise or Neon would know about it.
No, that's the first time I've ever heard about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I figured as much. Well, we can take our time figuring it out.
You don't know either? What? Oh, no.
Huh?
Feeling dizzy, are you? That tea, it messes with Nikke's neural circuits.
Alright, that's it. We're banning tea. We're banning tea. No one on my team drinks it ever again. Ever again. Because you know immediately who I thought of when this happened.
You could say it's like the great-great-grandparent of corrosion.
Of corrosion?
Ugh. Fell right into a classic trap.
Why corrosion?
You know why something's a classic? Because it's been loved by people for many years.
You don't have any natural defenses against that, do you?
Oh, that's actually pretty convincing.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit.
Are we really doing it?
What? Are you afraid I'd force it open or something? I'm not going to do that. Just going to do a teeny bit of investigating.
So you don't even know. So you don't have clearance for this. Dadgummit. Oh. And you are still following the path. Gets darker and darker, but using a flare would expose your position. You remain focused as you quicken your pace, walking down the dark path. Liverin. So you went into a different tunnel entrance. Alright. Hesitate in the front entrance.
This is dangerous.
It is.
Using a flare is definitely out of the question. I'd get caught for sure. I dropped some glow sticks on the way here, but going in alone would be...
You wouldn't have the clearance for anything that Neon would.
No. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't have to do this alone anymore. I have to have trust.
You step in the tunnel and continue to walk. Your footsteps are silent as you walk on. After walking for some time... Okay... What's up? Is this Sixo?
I brought it.
No, I wasn't followed. No one could have possibly tailed me all the way here.
It's a phone conversation, or 60 isn't here.
Here? I've set it down. Is that all? What? No, I don't want to. That's too...
Open it?
Still...
Is that what they're saying to do? For confirmation? Yeah, it's no ordinary conversation. If this is a drop-off site, then you can take it back. Illuminated only by the vast array of monitors inside. You sit, trembling eyes starting to the screen. The bag you brought lies on the table. Text scrolls down one of the screens. Open it, yeah.
Please.
Please what? You're already doing this.
I can't do this. I really can't do this.
Did I mention that she was on the same team as Hammering? And Alec? Well, the team with us to explore service. By the way, no more randoms, alright? That's another thing. No more randoms. I'm only taking the elites from now on. I'm not doing this anymore. You're awfully chatty today. Why are you being like this?
Hammering risked her life to save me.
Exactly. 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 And yet you're doing this.
She risked her neck, even though we'd only just met.
Hammering was cool people.
That's hard enough, but now you want me to open it?
You already doing this. And if what you're doing is what I'm thinking, you're giving Hammering's head away so she can't come back. And if you're doing that...
I brought it like you ordered. Why can't you just let me leave?
So you're just giving her away. Okay. Okay, yeah. I also can't remember because, again, I recorded chapter 40 before 41, 42, Godfall, Last Kingdom. A lot has happened. And I haven't edited those episodes yet. So, I don't remember what exactly I said. But from what people argue on if Liverin is one of their most hated characters or not. Though I am gonna say it should be a fact that Rescue / Mirror should be at the top, the definite top. All right. And if people don't understand, hopefully if I made a video explaining why. But I can certainly understand how Liverin could be in that category.
Huh?
Open it.
No. I already brought you the head of the person who saved me. That was hard enough. Opening it is a step too far.
How is it a step too far? You already taken it too far.
Please. I'm begging you.
You don't have it. Nah. Your feelings are irrelevant in this case. What? There's somebody else here? Who the heck is this? You know, I'm not even gonna, no, like, understand this is one of those times. I mean, yeah, you got a cool bike. All right. And other stuff, but I am so, like, this is enemy territory, all right? I'm locked in. Yeah, nah.
A Nikke?
Loki!
You know this person? It's been a long time, hasn't it? So, clearly you two are acquainted. I'm guessing Loki is like an enforcer.
I'll do it.
As you should. Okay. You're opening it. Yeah. I really don't want 60 to get Behemoth's crystals, by the way. Even though we might have Behemoth herself back with us soon. No. Yes. I still don't know how Behemoth's crystals can work on only one. Oh no, infinite energy, probably. If that's gotta be what the Queen G means. E2 crystals. Don't touch it. I was told it'll replicate if power is supplied.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not. I don't
really
care.
sorry.
I do not care. All right. I do not care. I do not care. You are across the line. You're right across the line. Like I said, I am on that timing now. What?
What?
You didn't. You just. Okay, EH. If you want to put yourself back in good graces with me, I always thought, like, I didn't blame you as much as I did Crow and company, though you still were responsible. Still, get hammering before this happens, please. Really? Remove some E2 crystal from Hammering's neck, then put it inside the glass ball in front of you. You don't need to put in that much. About the size of a fingernail will be enough.
I can't. What are you going to do with it?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't concern you.
This stuff is dangerous. If
No,
it's
duh.
misused, something terrible.
Why do you think you brought it here? Yeah, you think you... Exactly. Nothing is working out today at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a sign they gonna get rid of you. You know you don't have one.
But this is too much.
Hurry up. EH, please. Please do not let 6-0 get that. That can create a whole weapon. And I'm not sure what it will do to Hammering if you try to take that stuff out right now. Push Liver in aside and put the gloves on yourself. Pick up the hammer and chisel and chip off a small fragment. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the fact that 6-0 relying on this person means they must be pretty skilled. Of course, again, I'm gonna make this very clear. There ain't no way you beating Rappy. But EH is not Rappy, so it doesn't matter right now. Once the insulated gloves are on, you pick up the hammer and chisel. Dadgummit. Liverin, you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Clatter. And they have it. They have it. I don't blame EH for not getting involved. EH doesn't know the full situation at all. And it is dangerous to, you know, just hop inside and, you know. But this is dangerous. See, why do people keep getting the heretic's power, bro? Like, I'm thinking all this stuff, and it's just Behemoth's ability. That's it. That's it. Good. Hold on to it till I give you further orders. I don't, your anger means nothing to me right now. I don't care.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Hammering.
Stop saying that.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, you might be, but it didn't matter in the end.
Yes.
You may leave now. I'll call you when you're needed.
I need to restore Hammering's head back to the way it was.
And how you gonna do that? I said leave now.
No one's going anywhere.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do now? They got the crystals. You even know what that is?
Liverin. And you're 6-0, right?
Yes. So you were... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's up for you. It's up for you. So how incompetent are you?
I'm sorry.
Quiet.
I see you've got her head, but not the rest of her body. What do you plan on doing with something this dangerous?
So you do know about them. Yes. Okay, now that we know each other's names, what we doing here? Really? What great timing.
Are you a human?
Yes, you know they're not gonna answer that. Who's to say exactly?
Are you a Nikke? Do you actually exist?
But that question is... Oh, wait! No, 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 no. Hey, fam. Hold up, hold up, hold up. An AI has been a possibility. I've been mentioning it. Bro, if this is Mirror... If this is... Oh, there... No, maybe I'm getting... That's too... If this was Mirror... I would have to continue. Well, I'm here having a conversation with you. So I'd say that's a yes.
What are you after? Was the dark net not enough for you?
Bro.
Why spread mist over the outer rim? Why meddle with something as volatile as E2 crystals?
Well, let's assume that that is not the case, and that 6-0 is just a mysterious person right now with mysterious goals, and not literally. But it's the way they said, you were like they speak so matter of fact. I didn't even see anger in their words, just statements. Enoch was also a possibility, but I don't understand why Enoch would do this. If Enoch wanted the crystals, quite frankly, you could just ask someone for it. She's the Ark. But someone else, that's a valuable weapon, especially against us.
Who the hell are you?
Second terrorist attack, is that it? No. 2 more scenes. Really? We get a scene, huh? Stand guard at the door? Since you... I mean, what's that gonna do, realistically speaking? Livering can't stop anybody.
Yes.
Stumble past EH and heads toward the door.
Liverin.
EH.
What are you doing here?
Can you hurry up? So that's the full image. You seem massively unconcerned. You step out of the room. EH. Let me be blunt. Why?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
Yeah. I'll take the outer rim into the light. I'll make you the one true... Really? Come on now. I need someone on the ground to act on my behalf. Someone who's knowledgeable about the outer rim and the Ark. I did find someone, but they're turning out to be inadequate.
What was Mist created for?
Really? Mist isn't just circling in the outer rim. Striving inside the Ark as well. The Ark is nothing but a facsimile of the real world closed off and reaching its limit. Really?
So the outer rim was a testing ground?
I've already turned a number of high-ranking officials into fools. I'm hitting them where it hurts. It's quite satisfying, actually. They reach out to me dozens of times a day.
Why are you doing this?
That should be obvious. I see. Which something major is about to happen.
Are you planning a terrorist attack?
I suppose if you want to use a primitive phrasing, you could say that.
That's not possible. Not with Enoch in place.
I'm trying to psychoanalyze this conversation. I'm sorry to believe, but that conversation made me think, no, that's not Mirror. But
after the previous attack, she would have become more vigilant than ever.
Yeah.
This scheme of yours will only kill more people meaninglessly.
Unless you've made a deal with Enoch somehow, but that doesn't make sense with a, someone who's just in the Outer Rim. I mean, like you used to.
For someone who's been so quiet for so long, you seem to be in an awful rush all of a sudden.
Yeah. Because I am.
I didn't take you for the type to be bound by time.
Even if you don't know about only one, you probably know about Dorothy.
Why the sudden urgency?
And what she's gotten the government up to. Really? The calamities that fell the Ark during the last attack are proof. Therefore, there's no reason for me to drag this on.
Is your target Enoch?
That's right.
What?
Huh. Can you even target? Wait, if you get that core that powers the Ark, you could. With Behemoth's crystals? Are you intrigued? I'm getting to the point where I want to team up with the big shots. Someone your caliber would be perfect.
Do you really think I'll agree to this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the pitch.
Well then.
No?
Thanks for the chat.
No one will believe a word you say anyway. I see.
Things might be different now.
Is that so? What happened? What the heck? Is that just the outside? Like, is that the Ark? Like, the inner rim? Beyond the wall. Yeah, downtown streets of the Ark. Really?
What?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier. We're inside the Ark. Wait, what about her collar? Yeah. You've got a jammer running? You're trapped.
I said, what's your goal?
And she's got someone there who can take care of you, even if you're... Dang. Everything that's about to happen, it will be portrayed as you're doing? Wait. Really?
What?
Oh no. You slam into the wall and bounce off? Congratulations. Bruh. Why are they everyone getting a piece of Behemoth's ability, man? That's just...
Ugh, that guy is still there.
Nah, we not cutting back to that.
There seem to be more of them.
Looks like he called in some friends.
Maybe Anisha's there and we'll stop it. They turn and look. They turn to look. Tricky Boy and that's literally his name. All right. Well, I know it's not his name, but you know the name we're going by.
From their point of view, we're content that they can't pass up. Although, this area is swarming with Tetra's legal team, so they won't try anything too crazy.
If they were logical.
They're just looking for something to latch onto and cause trouble. So just ignore them.
Yeah, that's the way.
Let's finish up quickly and get out of here.
So much for eating in peace.
Not a single paparazzi or journalist is bothering us.
All we've got are clout chasers. Guess we're not at that level yet.
You know, I'm not sure you want it. Like, you want to be able to do stuff in peace.
Trika!
Facing reality helps you survive, Avastar.
That's true, but...
Oh, about the promotional video.
What about it?
Oh, you're gonna tell her now?
Oh, they're gonna make you do it?
Yeah.
Or not make you, but allow you to?
We wanted to ask you for a favor, Avastar.
What is it?
I showed Mrs. Miss the work you did before. It was a little unrefined, but she liked it.
Okay.
Anise told me everything.
I see. Well, that makes sense. You two were involved as well.
Thank you, Avistar.
And never, ever do something like that again.
Fair.
We've never once blamed you.
Oh, you mean the taking her life?
It must have been hard.
Thank you. And sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
You look at the three who are flustered and don't know what to say. You turn away and It's a good embarrassment though, right? People are running down the street. Oh, yeah, you are gonna get it. Please tell me you take care of that. Because you will be one of the few people to know what that is.
Is someone coming here today?
What?
Please investigate.
Is a celebrity or someone famous coming here?
Maybe someone's about to be famous themselves.
I haven't heard of anything.
You look at the people running. Yeah. You abruptly get up. Look in the direction everyone's running from. It grew! Dadgummit. You know, I don't even know if Behemoth can stop that. It's been a while. Behemoth didn't use her crystals on us at once, and I wonder if she was holding back, because she didn't really want to do that. But anywho, they begin spreading at a rapid pace. Bro, the Ark is getting cooked from inside and out. Now, this was dumb. If 6-0's an actual person, this was dumb. Because that is not something that's easy to stop. Yeah. Utterly alien and terrifying sight. Turn your head. 3 others are staring at you strangely.
Run!
That's it? Are you... Fine. That's it for now. The only way that would be smart is if it wasn't somebody in the Ark who set that up, or someone who had intention to actually rule. But nah, 6-0 seems like I'm gonna say 6-0 is just a person, or someone in the Ark, all right? And they just seem ambitious. So you're telling me we got only one on the way, and that's the situation the Ark is in. Okay. Oh, and by the way, you can see the image. See you sitting on your chair. Are they hiding the waterfall now that I think about it? That's gotta be it. The giant water that's coming towards you. Not waterfall, that was a tidal wave. Tsunami. Oh shoot, that didn't really give me, I feel like I need more answers, man. And I want to go get them, so I'll leave the question of the day up to my future self. I have theories and I want them confirmed, so I guess I'll go to 42.